Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. So for me, where I'm at, it's almost New Year. It's actually tomorrow, so it's New Year's Eve today, and I just wanted to start my channel off with a testimony of God. So yeah, I'm just going to be telling you all my testimony concerning God. So at the beginning, when I was born, like my parents, they're already Christians, and my parents and so on generations, they're all Christians. So of course, since I was born, I was taught that God is the only God. He made and created all of us, and that He is the Almighty. And so of course, since I was born then, I've always believed in God, and I've been a Christian ever since I could start understanding what it means to be a Christian. So I've never had another religion. I've always been a Christian, is what I'm trying to say, since I existed. Anyways, my life was and is really good. In high school, that's when something really started, something not good. It's normal to have a crush, I think, because nothing really comes out of it usually. It's just emotions. But there's this boy I had a crush on, and I literally thought he was my whole universe. I thought he was my whole world. If I didn't see him at all at school in one day, then my day, I thought, had been ruined totally. And I know that's not true now, but when I was in high school, that's what I thought. And it wasn't always like that. During freshman year, that's when I started having a crush on this guy. And it was normal at first, like how all crushes work. But then as the years went on, sophomore, junior, senior, that's when it really started to get bad. I treated him and I worshipped him, the guy, instead of God, which is horrible. And every day I would hope to see him. Every day I would wish him well in my mind. I would try to go where he is at school. It was just really weird. I was obsessed, and that was not good. No. I know that this isn't an advice video, but I just needed to say this quickly. Don't ever change yourself for someone, and don't make someone your whole world, because they're just a human. They're not God. They're not higher than you. They're just a person, and you should treat yourself in high regard over that person, because if that person hurts you, then you'll be extremely hurt. And if they don't care about you, then you'll be even more hurt. So yeah, just keep trusting in God and keep praying to Him. Anyways, I thought my life was bad because he had a girlfriend, and I remember I just kept hoping that they would break up. Or not, no, I didn't hope that they would break up. I just thought in my mind, like, I don't think they'll last. So, when he had a girlfriend, obviously I stopped trying to pursue him. But yeah, they broke up, and then I started liking him again to a heightened new level. And yeah, just him, the guy, would make or break my whole day. And that wasn't good at all. I just needed to say that when I was in school, or throughout most of my school, I was a loner. And I think even today I still kind of am, so I guess things never change. but in high school I think I was very lonely. So I thought of this guy as my role model, and I thought that if I'm not going to be with him, then life is not good. And obviously now I know much better than to think of that. But yeah, that's what I thought before. I just really had low self-esteem. And it's because I wasn't praying to God. I wasn't looking towards God. Did I still go to church? Yes. But I didn't have a very pure or wholesome and close relationship with God at that time. And during like sophomore or junior year, I started doing practices that were related to the New Age movement. And I still believed in God. That never changed. But I thanked God and the universe. Okay, going back. So I started trusting not only God, but the universe. I thought the universe was a being, and that it also gave beings on earth stuff like God. Of course, now I know that that's not at all true, because God made the universe. Without God, the universe wouldn't even be here. We wouldn't even be here. All the things we know wouldn't even be here. But yeah, during my junior year, that's when I started thanking the universe and God. So anyways, during junior year, I was listening to like chakra music on YouTube, trying to manifest by writing the same sentence down 50 times in a notebook. I filled a glass with water and poured it in another glass of water to see if my life would change. Like, yeah, I don't know what I was doing before, but that's what I was like before. And I wish I knew better, but as we know, we can't change the past. We can only change the present, and that's what I'm trying to do right now. So I was thinking, by doing those things, like the glass of water and writing down and those things, that something will change. My life will get better, because when I didn't see that guy, my life, I felt, became bad, worse. I don't know. So when I graduated from high school, I moved to another country. Actually, I moved across the world from where I used to live, which was the USA. And in this country now, the one I'm living in right now, which is the Philippines, if you wanted to know, I learned to be a lot more down to earth. And in the country I'm living now, I also learned to be more spiritual, to go deep inside myself instead of looking for validation from other people and man-made resources. And like, by I learned to be more spiritual, I didn't mean towards the New Age movement, but I actually moved away from that. And I also realized that God is the only one who I should be thanking, and I should be cultivating a relationship with God. In the USA, it's easy, I guess, to be blinded by fame, fortune, material items, and so forth. But in the country I'm in now, it helped me to sway out of being immersed in that. I mean, I wasn't immersed in it before, but I was a little. if you know what I mean. So I'm glad that I'm who I am at this moment, and I thank God so much for that, and I'm so grateful for him. So I got a revelation because of God, as I said, and I'm very happy, joyful, and of course, as always, very thankful. I keep saying that, but it's the truth, and I'm sorry I keep doing this. Anyways, I'm very thankful. I'm so very thankful, so much. So that is the end of my testimony. With that guy, nothing happened. Thank goodness, thankfully. I feel like I fully got all of my thoughts and feelings out, and thank you so much for being here. I hope you all had a great 2021 or are having a great 2021. Happy New Year, and God bless you all. Have a nice day, and bye.